Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best lineups for your knife which you can throw, I mean your 0 point, and we will start with this simple one and amazing one, knife which you can throw if you want to fake going B and you are still in front of A. So you just get here in the back and you wanna get stuck behind this chair like this. So that's the first steps. Then you look up and there are these three trees and you will be using the point of this one and this straight line. So all you need to do is just go straight up and line it with this tip, like this, and this line into the right angle. So you do it like this, and you simply throw your knife. This knife is gonna land perfectly on the B side, and it can suppress enemies if there's anyone. It's gonna land right here on this corner, like this, and this is the whole area that it suppresses. It suppresses a lot of it. And it's a great and very simple to throw if you are in a maybe 1v1 situation to fake going B. You can do very similar thing in front of the B side that you are going A, just very simple fake knife. As you can see, there are these windows and you will be using the third window from the top, this one. And you just simply want to place your crosshair next to the building like this, in the height of this window, like this. And then you simply throw it. This knife will go all the way across the map and it will land perfectly around this box area. It will land sometimes behind the boxes, and this is what it uncovers. It pretty much gets the whole side, and once again it's great to do if you are trying to fake go in A and you are still in front of B, or you just can gather information and support your team from the distance. If you want to go simply on A, you can do this knife. You just want to get stuck in this corner, like this. And then you just look up, and you see there is this flag and this roof that they meet at this spot. And then you go straight up until you are at the height of this cloud. Like this. It's pretty simple to line up this cross section and the tip of this cloud. And you want them to make the right angle, like this. And you throw it. And this snipe, once again, it's gonna land perfectly like this. Sometimes it will land right here or right here. Doesn't really matter, works the same way, and this is what it uncovers. This whole side is gonna be suppressed. Overall, if you just wanna go on A, you can try doing even this knife very simply. That way you will suppress anyone who might be on charge. You just can gather a lot of information with this knife to know if the enemies are playing here. And if you are defending, you can do your knife very simply like this for getting info. This is what it suppresses, but I would recommend you doing this one, which is better one. You just want to be on short and you throw it into this corner, and if you throw it there, it's gonna suppress all of this, not just all the way here, but even all the way here in the back. It's pretty useful one. If you have decided that you want to go on B, you can do this very simple lineup. In front of B there is this door, and you want to stand right in front of this doorknob. And then you want to look up, and there's this great huge tower. And you just want to aim at the highest roof at this corner right here. You just simply place your crosshair there into this spot, once again, right here, this top roof. And you throw your knife. Very simple. Just stand in the middle of these doors and line up correctly, and the knife is gonna land right here. And as you can see, if there's anyone on spawn, he cannot break the knife. Even anyone, pretty much only the player who can break the knife is gonna be the player on stairs, but usually he won't because he cannot really see that coming. So this knife is really amazing and gets you spawn, stairs, and market. If you want to know if there's anyone playing in market, you can just do your knife very simply like this. Just stand behind this box and you will place your crosshair on top of this roof, on this right corner of the roof, like this. You just want to peek and throw the knife, and this knife will go all the way to the market. And if there's anyone market, it will blow right there. Suppress anyone who might be holding this angle, or anyone who might be holding this angle. If you are defending, you can just do your knife simply like this. You just want to peek at the beginning of the round and throw your knife right here to get information if there's anyone tiles. And you can do the same thing from mid, like this, on this wall or this wall, doesn't really matter. or you can just do it top mid to get info as well. And if you wanna be playing B and to throw it at the beginning of the round to gather info if they are stuck in front of B and trying to push that, you can just throw your knife through this window. This knife is hard to break, it lands fast and gets you a lot of info. It explodes right there and gets you all the way here, and usually enemies will be waiting close to the line. If you are taking A side, I would recommend you doing this knife. You just want to throw the knife here so the enemies cannot break it, and it still gets you a lot of info, like this. It's gonna suppress anyone under heaven and anyone who might be behind the generator, pretty much the whole side, except anyone who'd be here or these two corners. So this gets you a lot of info. On B side, you can do your knife just simply like this, to throw it on this wall, to get info if there's anyone close, or if you want to throw it in the back, you just want to simply throw it right on this wall, and works the same way. So those are the simplest knife lineups which you can throw on the Ascent. Hopefully they will be helpful for you and can help you in your games, and see you guys soon. Bye.